Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's up, traders? August 29th, 2015. It's about 10:30, 10:45, I think it is. All right, about 10:30 right now. Before I head out or do anything, I have to update you guys. You guys been sending me the emails, questions about, how do I keep trading in this market when they keep hearing Dow Jones is down, blah, blah, blah. I've gotten a lot of emails about people asking me these kinds of questions. Even people that are non-traders are asking me, are you making money? Is this working? Blah blah blah. Even my parents, I think, the other day asked me. I saw in the news. My parents are Haitian, dude. They watch the news, but they never ask me about the stock market. Even they like, hey, are you making money in this stock thing you doing? This stock thing. So I said, especially my mom, she's like a skeptic of everything. She feel like, her money should just stay in the bank and do nothing. I'm like, what? But anyway, to make a long story short, it was a crazy market. This was a crazy week. On my last video I was making, in the middle of the video, I watched the market go all the way down, dip. All right, I'm gonna post this video up for you guys. As you can see, there's a party going on. You can hear it in the background. But instead of me partying, like I said, before I go do anything, I'm gonna make this video for you guys. But like I was saying, the market dip on the last video I was making for you guys. I'm gonna post it up tonight also. But the market dip crazy, and I kind of said the next morning it was gonna be a bloodbath. But I didn't know it was gonna be a bloodbath for the next week. And again, China, Germany, and I mean these things we already know about. And I don't know. I still don't understand why the market crashed the way it did. And to answer some of you guys' questions, how do I keep trading? Because sometimes me, I'm like a skeptic of everything. So from everything that ever happened in society, that I gotta make another channel to talk about these things. I'm a skeptic of everything. So if the market is crashing and we already know China is in the hole, they've been fucking up. Excuse my language. We've been know China's been fucking up, and the problem is with China is we too dependent on all their goods. And don't say no, don't say none of that. I mean, we need China because we depend on them for everything. So when people talk about, we've been hacked, I feel like it's stupidity. China make all your goddamn microprocessors and all your goddamn chips. So if you've been hacked, I've been hacked, it's all politics. Okay, so you guys, take the cheaper route to get your products and all your stuff made. Apple, like, to get your iPad made, these things, it's like about 100, maybe 200-300 companies that is involved to create this. All right, it's not just Apple. So if Apple goes down, all these companies tumble with Apple. So common sense, without me doing any goddamn research, common sense automatically tells me that. All right, anybody who's in the market, whose brain, who's, or I would say, have knowledge of that, or who's knowledgeable, that's common sense before you even go do any research. Now, if Apple start to tumble now, whatever these little companies that they are involved with, who make their chips, who give them their screen, who make this little plastic, whoever it is, these people are gonna take a dive with them. All manufacturing goods, or you know what I'm saying, companies that make Apple products are gonna take a significant hit. So with that being said, it's not just Apple. All these other companies that are involved with some kind of business in China, where some of the manufacturing all come from China, some of their whatever goods come from China. China's get hit. We're getting hit too. So my problem, like I said, we already know China's situation. And those of you guys who doesn't know why China is important, because the Chinese government has forced some of the business owners, some of the people, forced them to become traders, which are not traders, and some people have lost a lot of money. Now over there, they kind of frozen, accounts, and you're not allowed to take your money out. And they also stop people from short selling. See, in the beginning of trading, I didn't like short selling. Okay, I don't personally short sell stocks that I trade, but sometimes you have to go where the market is going. If the market is going down and the only way you can make money is by short selling stocks, and you have to follow that trend. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't try to fight the market. So personally, before, I used to hate, like, why people short selling the stock. I'm in the stock, and especially when I'm losing money, because I didn't really know how to trade. So me personally, like, I love the bears, I love the short sellers, I love those guys. And when you understand, when people talk about the battle between the bulls and the bears, and you say, okay, let's see where they're gonna take it down to. And as soon as they take it down to position, a person like me is watching, boom, I buy it. And whoever else is watching, and they're watching levels, if they're using they're using moving averages, they're using Fibonacci retracement, they're using trend lines, whatever the hell they're using. Some people are using Bollinger Bands. There was 100 things people are using. And when the price comes to that level where they're watching, they're not the only one who's gonna hit that buy button. All right. Sometimes this is, what everybody's doing, and you have to follow the trend. So what do I keep trading in a bad market? Because some of the stocks that I have, like I already said, I wasn't exiting. The Netflix, the Shake Shack, because even Shake Shack, I got to go over the chart because it popped up, and there's no reason why the stock should be in the gutter right now, especially with the earning reports that it had, the increase projection that it had for next year. I still don't see why the stock just dipped the way it did. But this is how the market goes. All right. It just so happened that, I guess everything that is going on is affecting Shake Shack. People are not buying burgers no more. Whatever it is. But to make a long story short, the reason, people keep asking, why you didn't post no videos this week? Because this week, everything in my chart is kind of to the red side. All right. You have a couple of stocks that popped up, Home Depot, but everything else, like the big stocks, again, like the Home Depot, the Lowe's, the Twitters, the Facebook, the Lululemon, everything just red, right? So I don't feel comfortable putting up charts or putting up stuff that telling people like, yeah, you know what? Some people sometimes take trades, all right, because of somebody recommending something. Me, I don't recommend you trade anything that I put up without doing your due diligence. I'm not giving you trading advice. And once again, trading involves risk. You can lose all your money, if not everything. All right. So me, again, I hope I've answered a lot of questions. And people ask me about options when stuff like this is happening. Me, I'm gonna start trading options a little bit more. I traded options a few times. I'm not really trading options right now because, like I said, there's many things you can do in this market to make money, and all those things, options and going short selling, and futures market. All these things I'm gonna start trading. But like I said, I don't really want to get involved in too many things and too many parts of the market. All right. I like to trade the stocks. I like taking a break because sometimes I'm stressed out. Forex, somebody asked me about Forex. Yes, I could trade Forex, but again, sometimes I feel like these things are moving way too fast. Some of them move beyond your control, and overnight you don't know what can happen. So at least if I wake up in the morning, I know the futures crash, the Forex market is crashing. I could expect the stock market to be tumbling. Even if it pops up, I expect it to come right back down with everything else as the Forex market starts to turn around. I expect the market to come crashing now. It's just the rule of what's following what, and they keep it like that, and it's like a rotation of what's following what in the market. So sometimes this is crashing, this is tumbling, this is moving. Sector rotations is what I am trying to really get good at right now. All right, even though I've been trading for a while, but there are things that just slip you because you're trying to learn everything, and other things slip right by you because you're stuck trying to figure out how I'm gonna make money, And like I said, I figured out how to make money. My problem is just taking more money right now and just making more money with it. And it's not really a problem, but eventually this is gonna be a little bit more crazy for us and all my guys who are following me. Shout out to P from Arizona. He's I guess really going 1,000% with this. All right. Because he called me, he got a setup. I don't remember how many monitors he said. I don't remember if he said 13, 14, 18. I can't remember. But he's trying to set up some stuff. He's setting up his accounts. He's practicing trading right now. And, I hope him, great luck. And if he works with me and me and him work together, we're going to take it to the next level, of course. So, shout out to P. And shout out to, all my guys who are looking at the stock market. And I need to get some more women involved. I don't know why the women are falling back. A lot of women are just like, I don't know, stuck on whatever the hell they doing. Some of them are doing nothing. But ladies, come learn how to trade, because you guys, like they say, women are just better at everything. All right, especially when it comes to things like of this nature. All right, of the office. And I'm not stereotyping, but it's the truth. If you can't sell nothing, you're a salesman, you get a couple of beautiful ladies, I'm guaranteeing you your sales going to go up at least minimum 10-15% right away as soon as you bring a nice, smart, beautiful woman on your team. All right, it's just the wave of where everything is going. So I hope I answered a lot of questions for you guys this week. I'm hoping for a pop up in the markets. All right, like I said before. So keep sending me these emails at the number 3, the letter D, consult me at Gmail. Peace.